Architectural design involves many aspects, right from its concept development to construction. And there are certain tools that should be learned, while others at least can be experimented with. Hello everyone, I'm Architect Tanya Singh back with another video, another day with some interesting information about what tools should you use while making your architectural drawing. Expertise your skills into four major different areas: concept, design development, presentation, and construction. Every stage of architectural design demands a different tool, so get ready to learn and use different tools. Number one, concept. Always remember, there's no design without a concept. Nothing comes into the sheet unless you've imagined it. And your client, your faculty, your professor is not going into your head to see what you've imagined or what your concept is. So the best way to express your imagination or your concept is sketching. Unless you're like me, who finds sketching way more difficult than even drafting a working drawing. Next up, we have line drawings. Easy to make and make people understand it. And once your concept is finalized and you're pretty satisfied with your thoughts, showcase them with model making or maybe a model in SketchUp. Super easy. And if you think that these aren't presentable enough, then you can anytime, any day you can go and use 3ds Max, Rhino, Python or Revit. After you've presented your concept, it's time to develop the design, which takes us to the stage 2 of architectural design, that is design development. So in order to develop a design, you have to come out of that conceptualized la la land that is coming out of those fancy tools and work on actual design softwares or actual design tools. So primarily when we start working on 2D drawings or when we start working on the design, we work on AutoCAD, the easiest and simplest software to develop a 2D drawing. Honestly, there are a number of softwares to work on 2D drawings or to work on drawings, but none of them can replace AutoCAD. But obviously, when I say that there are n number of softwares, there are actually softwares where or in which you can work. There is Revit, there's Python, there's Rhino, there's Grasshopper, there's ArchiCAD. ArchiCAD is one of the softwares which is very simple, which you can use for 2D as well as 3D. The designing part is completed. The process leads us to stage 3, which is presentation. Now in all these years, I've always heard and actually learned this, that jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. Now if you want your product to become a star in everyone's eyes, so your product has to sparkle like a star. So if you want your client, your professor, your faculty to like your design, make your design presentable. Showcase it with Photoshop, Illustrator or maybe PowerPoint. There are many softwares like these that will make your design look more presentable, more beautiful, and it will definitely sparkle like a star. Talking about 2D drawings, there are so many softwares which I told you right now. When we come to 3D drawings, there are 3D drawings, may it be made in SketchUp or 3ds Max. Do not forget or do not leave it, okay, the drawing or the 3D is looking good, that I have made in Max, it looks good, it doesn't need render. But no, your drawings, your model, your SketchUp structure, your 3ds Max structure should be rendered with Lumion or with V-Ray. Do not leave your model not rendered and just go show that to your client or professor. It is not presentable. वो चीज़ अच्छी नहीं दिखेगी, वो नहीं बिकेगी. After all the designing and presentation part, there comes the very important stage of architectural design, that is construction, without which your design building space cannot be made. And there are a few tools, very important tools used to make construction drawings. Number one, AutoCAD, always topping the list. Then comes Revit, which is quite difficult, but nowadays very trendy, many people are using. Learn it. Then comes to BIM, which is used for the structure part. Then comes to Excel, very important tool. Actually, it is an important tool from the concept to the, every stage of your architectural design or your any drawing will include Excel. It helps you manage many things. Okay, then comes ArchiCAD. As I told you about ArchiCAD earlier also, it is quite a simple software to use. Not of such quality, but still, you can make 2D and 3D drawings both into it. So these were the tools you use to make an architectural drawing. Actually, there are hundreds and thousands of tools in the market. I just told you the basic ones or the ones I use. What actually I want to say is that learn more and more tools. It will somewhere, someday definitely help you. This was up for today's video about what tools you should use to make an architectural drawing or design. Hit the like button if you found this useful and share it with all your architectural, interior design and civil engineer friends, because why not? These tools are useful for all three of them, all three of us actually. Subscribe the channel for more such videos, and also don't forget to comment down the softwares or the tools which I forget to mention in the list or mention in the video, which you think is very useful to make an architectural drawing or a design. Stay home, stay safe and make the best of this quarantine with learning new things every day with me. I'll tell you how. I post architectural and home decor tips in a form of article on Medium. The link for those articles and my Medium account is in the description box. Go read it if you find that good. Follow me on Medium also and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The link for all my social media accounts are in the description box. I'm going to meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.